What's up, YouTube, and welcome to the Seleucid, or as properly pronounced, the Seleucid. Forgive me if I say Seleucid throughout the campaign. But this is the Empire. This is what you all voted for. Thank you so very much for voting. Let's take a very brief scan. Notice we are after the death of Alexander, whenever the lands were split up amongst the generals, and there's a very rich history at some point we probably will get into. But this is what we are dealing with, and we want to reclaim all of Alexander's kingdom. Now, as you look down here, you see we have our little penalties and faction bonuses. At the height of our power, historically speaking, we held from Thrace to India, which was a lot of the land. And you see, even as the game starts us out, we do not have Thrace to India, but we have a lot of land. And diplomacy-wise, we have a lot of green. So, speaking of diplomacy, let's go ahead and get started with the diplomacy part. And why I go through and get trade rights, I want to take a very brief second to mention I threw in a lot of mods. I'm hoping it's going to be a big, beautiful experience for everybody. But just keep in mind, I have no control if it crashes. Just keep that in mind. Ah, low. No! Don't like you anyways. Well, screw you too, man. Alright. Well, as you can see as we scroll down through the list, we don't have a lot of green faces, even though we have a lot of satrapies, and as the beginning of the game told us, we are losing our influence. Now, that is just not acceptable. I think we got everybody, did we? Cyprus said no. Yeah, you're a little bit away. You want to start building up a relationship? No, you don't. Go screw you, man. Armenia, I have a feeling I just asked them and I'm going to look stupid, but okay. Just double checking. In Egypt, well, Egypt's pissed off at us, and that's very sad. So, technology-wise, let's go ahead and get organized supplies. We'll get economics later on, and you see we are making some decent money. Also, with all the mods, we have plenty of armies and fleets, not plenty of agents. Now, let's take a quick peek up here. We have Cappadocia we're cool with. That's also Cappadocia. Armenia. We're yellow face. We're surrounded by satrapies. We should be good. So, long story short, I'm not worried about our north at the moment. Where should I be worried about? Well, if you remember as I scrolled through the list, we have Quidri we are at war with. So let's find our agent. Agent, let's do it. Move fast, please. Alright, and we'll set her up to come down here. Now, let's go through and spend our money. Antioch. Actually, let's start up here at Tarsus. That should be pretty justifiable. Expand the city. And since we kind of feel comfortable up here to the north, I'm not going to get any military base building. Let's get an agora. We are Hellenistic, and we are getting Hellenistic, so that's cool. Edessa. Actually, Edessa, what is the story over here with you? Well, we are Eastern and Hellenic, so at the moment we have no worries of our northern borders. Let us go ahead and spread our Hellenic culture. Now moving down here, we have a province. Let's go ahead and throw in bread and games. Antioch. Yes, good. Is there a point of expanding? Can we afford what we want? No. Okay, well, hopefully they don't turn into slums before we flip back. Now becomes the question of we have two armies. That looks respectable. And that looks expensive. 400 a turn because they're mercenaries. But if I were to hire a mercenary elephant, how much would it cost? Don't know, don't have one to reference. Let's just assume it's 400 and pay the 400 a turn. Very sad. Very, very sad. But we'll make do. We'll make do. It's cool. It's cool. We got this. Ah, you were going fast. Nice, pretty HD water. Ooh, so pretty. Okay, so we're making 68.59. I can probably afford an Eastern Spearman. That is just not motivating at all. Not gonna lie, that is just not motivating. At some point, we'll get a military building over in Antioch, and we probably could just step across the border and recruit. So let's leave that guy alone. This guy, he's already done moved, and we moved our navy. We want to keep our dynasty in power, but other than that, I think we're ready to flip the turn. So let's get into it. Should be the quickest turn flip of the game. Okay, well, they want to become my satrapy, and I say a thank you. Non-aggression pact. Now, this is interesting because we have lots of military power against them, and I know in my Venice campaign they wound up becoming a satrapy, but for the moment, I guess we will. Oh, they're unreliable. We'll take a non-aggression pact for the moment. Only for the moment. Got our bread and games. Faction encountered. Pontus, would you like to trade? Yellow face. Moderate. Rejected. Well, screw you. Oh boy. Well, that is just not cool. That is just not cool. But not too terribly much we can do about that at the moment. Let's go ahead and throw that on in there. Move this army on in here. And let's make sure we spend our money to get that barracks that we wanted. Musterfield, can't get the workshop, can't get that. Musterfield it is. And since Antioch has a port that almost could not talk, believe we are going to get Poseidon. Maybe in the future we can have pretty ships and sail the waters and dominate. Tyros, where are you? You are the southern border near Jerusalem, but if I'm going to have Antioch build army, then how about we get you consecrated grounds to get you Poseidon as well. Alright, and Dura over here. Hopefully you won't see military action. I kind of don't really want to have you see military action, but 2 extra food, 20 less. Yeah, let's do it. Alright, and throw in. Ooh, purple dye. I wonder if that is the Venetian purple dye. Ooh. Historically speaking, if you don't know about Venetian purple dye, you have quite a story in tow. That was not exciting for recruitment at all. Venetian purple dye, though, is actually a very interesting story. It's mostly how Venice came to power. They took over the Roman trade routes for the most part, and they sold purple dye, and it was so treasured that Venetians wearing purple robes could walk safely in enemy territory. And that is the story of Venetian purple dye. Massive, vast trade routes that brought Venice a lot of wealth. And as I once learned in an economics course, those trade routes were held by Rome and many others. Many, many others. Well, not many, but you know, you get the point. Alright, Light Cav has been recruited, and awesome, we have no picture. Alliance forged. Okay. They did not recruit. We are at war with them. Let's go ahead and get a champion, because I need one of those stat. This gentleman right here. Right here. Ooh. Okay, looks like we're going south. About there we start dying. About there we start dying. Do we have to go along the road? That's no. Well, I don't wish to die, so we'll have to take a little extra detour. And I'm assuming because we move, no, we still have move points. Let's not break the piggy bank, but let's get another levy pikeman, and that should about do it. Mr. Spy, let's take, or Mrs. Spy, excuse me. Assassination, yeah, concealed blade. Failed. Isn't that magical? Glassware. Research. Palermo. Let's actually Persian hoplites. Hoplites. Camel archers would be pretty awesome. Let's actually go for the Parocus camp. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. And let's go ahead and pump up the food. We'll have to try to remember our best to recruit our agent there whenever this technology is done. Everything looks good. Believe we're all good here. And we move down there, so let's get it flipping. Draw the bow. They've declared war on me, and they are very far away. Okay, well, refuse to join my side, you sons of bleepity bleep bleep bleeps. Alright, well, somebody will have to answer for their crimes, and there you go. Look at that. That is crazy. Alright, so Parthava, Persia. Come on, we're the Persian kingdom of Macedon. You have to stay with us. Area. Alright, so that made our list very, very small. But that's okay. So there's Persia, Partha, Era, and was that it? Persia, Partha, Era, Parthava, Persia, Drangina, and Sargetia. Drangina and Sargetia. Okay, so everybody over there, they will all die. We will expand and we will murder them. We will murder them. Okay, so for the meantime, let us continue our march. Stay on the freaking road. There we go. We didn't suffer any losses. We're awesome. Alright, and actually for a turn we can probably force march. Although, I think I'd much rather recruit one more unit because I want to be able to steamroll this. Let's throw in one more levy pikeman. Check all of our goodies here real quick. Tyros. Let's get you Poseidon. Antioch. Let's throw that in, and then let's also get you. Camel archers would be cool, but I want Persian hoplites. Alright. Well, I think we're getting very close to our very first battle. Let's see here. Just super fast. Not allowed to click anything. Because I recruited it, I can't even see how many move points it is. Alright, well, we'll just have to live with the suspense. I'm going to say it's probably going to be about 2 more turns. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, well. That's not cool. Well, I don't have an option not to call in the satrapies. Let's see if they all stay. They did. Good. So Media will be a little bit of a buffer. Sardis and Cappadocia, they're up there. Not cool. Not cool. Alright, war declared. Construction, troops, alliance, and alliance. Let's see here. We have probably need of social organization now. It's just death and dismay everywhere. Walk along the road. Don't take damage. Don't take damage. Yeah, made it. All right. So next turn we'll be able to hit. That's cool. And what do we have in store for us? 4, 1, and 6. I can deal with that. Let's see. Let's sabotage, possibly. Yeah. Let's commit arson. Sabotage failed. Yeah. That's what you hope for. That's whenever you do this stuff, you're like, no. Anybody can win. I hope to lose. That is what I'm wishing for. Alright, well. Probably should take advantage of this nice army cap here and get a force. Of course, we would like a Seleucid dynasty member. What's the perks? Eastern. Really? Hey, raise that army. Look at that. Indian armored elephants. They look the coolest so far. We could get chariots. Sorry. Armored elephants. I don't think that's a question. I don't think it's a serious question if it is a question. Let's get this man some levy pikemen and an eastern spearman and a round of hillmen, and we'll let that recruit. Let's check our building progress super fast before we get to moving. You are inland, so obviously you don't need Poseidon, but what can you do that would be good? Well, I think we may have to do Ares. Let's see here. Yeah, Zeus would be good. Actually, let's do Zeus. Let's pump up that Hellenic culture. Let's get it. Let's make sure people know who we are. Alright. And just to quickly verify we've moved. Let's get going. Nabatea. Okay. People don't like me. The Quidri won a peace treaty, and of course that's because I'm about to kill them, so no. Alright, agent, construction, quartermaster. Oh, what? No! That's so sad. No, no! Athens died already? My Athens campaign is still going on. No! You bastards! Sparta killed Athens. Wow. I really wish I could have seen that. Or seen what led to that, at least. Let's see. Pontus, will you take some trade? People don't like me. It's very sad. Armenia. Trade. No. Cyprus. Trade. No. Well, everybody, it looks like we're not going to get any more trade. So sad. I'm going to cry. Tarsus. And Odessa. We can lose another food. That's cool. We'll do that. Dura, you're still recruiting. Alright, let's see here. Can we sabotage? Actually, that's the market. Let's see if we can do the stables. Uh-huh. Wounded. Okay. Well, everybody, here goes the first battle of the new campaign, and I are noob. Let's see how different it is from regular battles. Alright, alright, alright. Well, at least it appears we get a fight outside, since I'm dragging everything out. And they should come in waves, and gosh darn it, I have elephants. What can you hate about that? Start deployment, please. Let's see here. Land looks relatively flat. No high ground for either side. Maybe just a little baby bump. I do have some trees. Okay, well, I don't necessarily see anything magical about that, so set you all off here to flankety flank. And oh, I am new to these units. They do get phalanx though, that's always good. Let's do that. Eastern Spearmen. You are new to me. I am excited to meet you. My name is Swifty. Precision shot. Well, now that's just fancy. Alright, what's the story? What's the story? What are they? Noble swordsman. Well, noble swordsman, I wish to introduce you to my friends. Flaming shot to kill that morale. And let's get a move on. Let's very quickly get a move on, because I do not wish to be ambushed. Now, you boys, let's go ahead and point you this direction. General. Set up defensive position. Yeah, we'll throw you in the group. Let's see. How do they receive the charge? How do they charge? Oh, no. Why did you all stop? Why? Why? That one's not even charging at all. What the fudge? Fudge has been made. Fudge has been made. Why? Why? Trample, Stampede, whatever. There's 3 cavalry units, and we are not exactly destroying this unit. What is going on? You want to get at my elephants? Suppressive Vice, please. Alright, kind of looks as if they're dead. Beautiful, beautiful. Alright, Elephants. Let's reform you here. Let's reform you here for a flanking maneuver. And you can continue. You can continue if you want. Let's see. Am I going to get shot at all? These spear. These are a spear, but they're coming to me. Oh, I'm going to get a little charge in. Just a little one. Maybe if they don't stop like they did last time. Up. You have very precise orders. Follow them. Follow them. No. There's no point to fight spearmen if you don't have to. What's the story over here? Lots of not action. Well now. We don't like them apples. Turn around. Not saying we will get to, but we might be able to do something like this. And let's see how long we can harass. What's the damage? What's the story? Just a little bit there. That's cool, I guess. Alright, what's going to be the story with this charge? Let's get into it. Come on. Catch him. Ooh. I don't like that spear unit approaching. Run! You're on frickin' horse for a reason, man. Alright. It is okay. Let's see what we can get accomplished here. We probably are a little bit tired. That's fine. That's fine. Let's step this up 2 times though. Nope. Stop. Hammer time. Let's run you in here. Spears come at me again. Ah. Run out before the spears murder you. Run out. Run in. No, seriously, what is going on? Elephants. And because things appear to be going quite odd, let's take advantage and the general has to get close to do that. Let's do this. And you did not actually intend for you to be fighting that. We're moving fast. See how these elephants look. Covered in blood. Got some tribal tattoos. Pretty cool. I want to damage their morale as much as possible. Let's do that. Inspire the elephants. And that looks good. Alright, you men. Why is there... That is my fault. My oversight. I thought I was being tricky and keeping you back there to, you know, shift their infantry and then cave into them, but just kind of screwed that up. What about you? What are you doing? Alright, and now, let's see here. Well, it's a nice looking blob. I don't want a blob though. Let's put you back here. And how are you feeling about all this? Let's put the general up here. General, go up here. The elephants may need you. I'm kind of Pac-Man in here. Let's... Come on, pull out, pull out, pull out, pull out. Drop phalanx. Come on. We're doing so well. Come on. Alright, what are you? You're cavalry. You are fighting tribes people. Do they have spears? They have little swords, and you're not really doing beyond amazing, so let's not do that. Were elephants at some point a lost one? Not cool. How goes this? Yeah, you know what? Let's just leave you all out of it for the time being. What's up, Doc? Let's get you back in there. And what happened? I guess I routed or killed that one unit. Cool. Let's put you all back here. And please, on the double. Alright, let's see a second of fighting with all these mods. Hopefully nobody important dies while I watch. Actually, let's just do this. That was not what I wanted. That was not my intention. How about you? Well, that was a bit anticlimactic, but let's see if we can't run some stuff down with this cav. Let's make sure you boys are not shooting. And let's 3 times to see if we can get some experience. Actually, let's follow the elephants. Just knocking them all down like bowling pins. Alright, kind of looks like you took care of that. And we're super close to the red line, so I'm going to call that victory. Close victory. Well, you know, for new mods that actually improve the fighting where the vanilla game fell short, I wish I didn't lose that much, but I can't really complain. As long as these 2 units don't die, I'll feel good about myself. Let's see. Ooh, yeah, got him. Blah, 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 blah. Close victory, and I did not lose anything. Yeah. Let's enslave. Alright. Well, let's see here first. Let's get our little upgrade. And let's just go ahead and auto-resolve that. Save a little bit of time. Oh, in the head. Blah, blah, blah. Still didn't lose anything. How awesome is that? Subjugate! Just kidding. Faction destroyed. And let's go ahead and upgrade again. Well, yep. Formidable fighters it is. And everybody, I can't think of a better way to end a part 1 than that. Thank you so very much for watching. Thank you for your continued support. Thank you for voting on this. It was beyond amazing, and I can see it's going to be a lot of fun. A lot of people have already started to declare war on me. What can you ask more than that? So thank you very much for watching. Please stay tuned for next time. All of the massive fun we're going to have. Peace.